Hello, my Aquarius. How are y'all doing today? Sending you so much love, light, and healing in abundance. So before we get started, of course, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by going to the link in the description box below. We'll take you directly to my website, and I offer a wide variety of spreads to choose from. And also currently phone and live readings are 30% off using code TAROT at checkout. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be notified when new readings have been uploaded, okay? So let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you this week, for the week of the 18th through the 25th for my Aquarius here, please. Masculine and feminine energies. What is... Ooh. Let's see. What is going on for you guys? What is going on for you guys this week? What? Somebody else got the double swords, too. Somebody else got these same Kizards. I just cannot remember who. All right. So firstly, we're going to address the two tens that came out. The Ten of Swords, double time. We have that everything is going to be fine once you realize that this was the best for you. That is exactly what I am hearing, and that is what I heard, Aquarius, okay? And of course, that's your energy when it is represented by swords, because it represents clarity, communications, and maintaining balance in your in your mindset. And I was really getting ready to say that. And we have the Two of Pentacles that came out as well. Two of Pentacles in reverse. It could represent that someone is avoiding trying to figure out how to balance their life here, okay? Balance certain areas of their life. With the Two of Pentacles, this could have to do with your job or your home life. This could have to do with your dreams and your current dedication. This could have to do with your luxuries over your necessities. Luxuries over necessities here. But there's definitely a need for you to focus on finding this balance here, okay? Because it is definitely possible. We got the Six of Pentacles that came out along with that as well. The Six of Pentacles represents giving and giving and giving. Being very generous, charitable, and open to assisting those who may need your help. But it could also represent a need for you to receive as well. Are you receiving just as much as you're putting out there, or are you giving way too much than you have? Giving more than what you have here. Also, we have the King of Cups that came out in a reverse position, and it could be someone who is allowing their emotions, and it's a heavy masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be male. We don't read gender, but it definitely represents someone who is letting their emotions overpower the rationality when it comes to expressing themselves or getting their feelings out here. We have the Ace of Swords, and with the Ace of Swords, I'm picking up heavy irritation here, okay? I'm feeling like, Lord, I'm getting all choked up. I'm definitely feeling as though someone is allowing their heart or their heavy emotions to speak before their minds, to speak before they actually think here. Like, think about what you're going to say before you actually say it. I saw the Page of Swords come out before I began the reading, and I was doing the pre-shuffle for you guys. And with that energy, it does represent someone who may want to say something, but isn't exactly sure of how to say it. And that could come out in the wrong way, or it could be taken and interpreted the wrong way because they're allowing their feelings and emotions to overpower rationality and logic. Strength card at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Definitely represents that someone's self-esteem could be a little low at this time or during this week, possibly due to the influence of others or lack thereof, because you're not opening up and expressing yourself or how it is that you're feeling or what it is that you're currently going through here. And I feel as though that's why the two tens came out. I did post a recent truth message, and I do believe it said something about asking for help. If there's something that you're going through, Aquarius, especially as pertains to your mindset, especially as pertains to your energy and your feelings here. I mean, you could be experiencing a real lack of vitality here. Lowered passions, not being willing to push forward or to do anything at this time. And it's because you're going through a change, okay? You're going through a shift, a major shift here, especially as pertains to both tens coming out in representation of these swords. I mean, you could have been betrayed, you could have been let down, but the thing is, I do appreciate the fact that you're seemingly not going to allow these things to get to you. So this could be a message for some, a message for, and the other half of the message is for others here. Take it as it resonates. But some of you need to stop allowing your emotions to overpower logic, okay? That's why things may not be going as well in your current energy, because you're not finding balance. You're not maintaining that balance within your emotions and your mental here. I want to see more about this Strength card being in the reverse this week. There could be some there could be some disappointments this week or some letdowns that occur. Let's see. Tell me more about this Strength card as it pertains to Aquarius' energy. As it pertains to Aquarius' energy this week. Tell me more about the Strength card here, please. Tell me more. Is that all? What is that? The Strength card came out in the reverse. Very first card that came out was the Two of Swords. And then we had the Eight of Wands try to peek out. So I went ahead and got that out of there. And the Hermit in reverse, followed by the the Hermit coming out in the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. So clarifying with the Two of Swords here, I mean, it represents sitting on a decision that needs to be made. And with the blindfold around the eyes, just as with the Two of Pentacles, is a representation of possibly ignoring what needs to be done, ignoring the decisions you need to make or the conversations that you should have. Hermit card, you know, it represents disconnecting for a while. Maybe a need to take a step back and to isolate, to truly figure out what it is that you want to do as it pertains to what's going on in this situation. Could it be gossip? Could it be a connection that has fallen apart? Could it be you needing to ask for some type of help here, especially as it pertains to your mental stability or your finances? Could you be in need of some that type of new beginning, in need of employment, or you just need some assistance? Okay, you need some assistance as it pertains to your overall energy. Ace of Wands in the reverse position at the bottom of the deck, and it could be that this energy is representation of a blocked blessing, new beginning or start, idea that you're not sure of how to get up off the ground. Your creativity could be blocked, or it could represent wanting to start over, wanting to start anew, but possibly being afraid to do so. That's more so what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on the possibility of just shying away from the fact that there's something you want to do, something you want to pursue and take advantage of. Here, you're pulling back on it. Eight of Wands energy does represent movement, haste, speed. It represents unexpected blessings happening, possibility of unexpected positive message or results coming in here. It represents bravery. It definitely represents going in. I mean, I can't stop saying that. Going in, starting up here, movement, strength. That's something that you could be dealing with this week, but there's definitely a decision that needs to be made, maybe as it pertains to a fresh new start or beginning. Are you moving? Are you moving physical? Are you having a physical change here as it pertains to your residence? Because we have the Five of Pentacles. Is someone thinking about moving maybe back home or going back to somewhere where they had once left? Is that something that occurs? Because a lot of this energy does represent movement here, okay? This does represent physical movement and changes that are occurring rapidly here. Changes that are occurring rapidly here this week, and you have to keep an eye out for them. Again, major factors of needing to ask for help or not being afraid to ask for help are coming through this week for you, Aquarius. There's a need for some mental balance. Definitely a need for mental balance and to have some type of discussion. But let's see what's going on this week for my Aquarius in love and romance. What is it that they need to know for the 18th through the 25th as it pertains to love and romantic energies for my Aquarius here, please? Oh, same cards. It's just getting ready to come out. And I mean the exact same cards, but I'm going to take it. And this is for romance. This is for romance. There may be some disappointments that occurred this week. We have the Hermit card that came right back out, and we have the Two and the Three of Cups coming out in a reverse position. Usually both of those cards represent engagements coming together. So it can represent a celebration. It represents union. But here I'm seeing separation, okay? I'm seeing separation of broken promises, possibility of infidelity that occurred here, someone contemplating leaving, because we still have the Five of Pentacles as someone who did leave. We have the Nine of Swords coming out here, and the Nine of Swords, it's giving... I don't know why it's giving energy of left behind. It's giving energy of hurt. Like, you see how she's sitting in this bed here. She's sitting in this bed upset. I feel as though right here in this bed is where she may have found out something that completely hurt her feelings here. Okay, it could have been that you were scrolling on the phone or you got a phone call or message. But we have the King of Wands here, the only messenger type card here besides the Wands. Besides the Swords. And the King of Wands being in a reverse position definitely represents someone who lacks interest, care, or respect in a certain connection or relationship. You could be dealing with the energy of a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or possibly Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. That could be anywhere in their chart. But there's a high level of disappointment here that I am detecting as it pertains to this Hermit card's energy. Someone may be deciding to pull back, because see, yeah, look at this Hermit card. I just realized, you see how she's shutting that computer down? I feel as though someone may find out something very disheartening as it pertains to their connection or relationship. Tell me more about the Hermit card as it pertains to this week for Aquarius in love and romance. Tell me more about the Hermit card as it pertains to this week in love and romance. Well, All right, so we got the moon card that came out in reverse position and the 8 of cups. Some of you finally may be releasing fears as it pertains to the connection, but not fears of the connection, fears of leaving the connection, because with the moon card, this does represent releasing. It represents walking away. It is more again Aquarius energy. It represents reflection, and maybe you're taking the time to reflect on the fact that you want something new here. You want something solid. You want someone that you can trust. And we have the Four of Swords coming out here as well. With the Four of Swords in a reverse position, it does represent coming out of this isolation after some time, taking some time alone to rejuvenate, to recharge, to get some rest as it pertains to just leaving a long-term connection or leaving a connection that just was not meant for you. And the Seven of Pentacles coming out represents planting that seed, getting back out there, possibilities of dating here, but it does represent being very trustworthy, allowing things to happen naturally. And then we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, another indication of union, of coming together, someone coming in. I feel as though a strong energy of someone coming in to restore, that's coming through, because with the Four of Swords, this does represent the energy of restoring as well. Restarting, recharging, anything with RE at the beginning. That's what the Four of Swords can represent, resting. But after this, after this rest, after this time of reflection as it pertains to the relationship or the connection that you've been through with this person, because the King of Wands, he's still very much here. So you may still need some time to reflect on what it is that you want to do as it pertains to this connection. But a lot of you are contemplating walking away. Big, heavy shifts as it pertains to your connection. Definitely contemplating walking away because you're not receiving enough of what it is that you desire here. Possibly because there isn't enough expansion. There isn't enough adventure. I can't stop looking at the background of this Eight of Cups card. There isn't enough spontaneity that could be happening as well, even though that's not actively visible here. That's what I am picking up on. Okay, someone just may be bored and they're tired of seeing, maybe with the Hermit's energy, they're also maybe tired of watching other people do exactly what it is that they desire to do in their connection, and they're not getting that. They're not getting that, and they're just realizing that. They're taking off the rose-colored glasses, or you're taking off the rose-colored glasses and realizing that this is not what you want. This is not what you desire. You desire something else that is going to grow, that is going to prosper and be more rewarding here. So let's see. Let's see for my Aquarius. What is it that their person may want to say? What is it that person might want to say as it pertains to those in connection, separation? In connection, separation, or single. What is it that their person may want to say to them here, please? Aquarius. Someone else got these same two messages. I'll take those. All right, so we got, I want to be more than, is that what they say? Yeah, I want to be more than friends. Someone wants to be more than friends with someone here, and this could be also why someone is deciding to walk away from a partnership or connection. All connections don't have to be romantic, but someone could be desiring to walk away from this partnership or connection because they want to be more than just friends with you, and maybe that energy is not reciprocated. We have, I hid who I really am from you. Okay, so someone definitely was lying about the type of person that they are or the life that they had. And I say the life that they had because at the bottom of the deck we already have, my life is not as together as it seems. Someone definitely was putting on the front, especially with that King of Wands energy. He usually has it all together, baby. Usually definitely has it all together, even if he could be in a selfish energy, but it came out in reverse as well, and that could definitely represent wearing a false mask as it pertains to what all you have going on. And last but not least, we have, I forgot. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. They are definitely very much hurting at the fact that they had to disconnect from this. They had to end this. It was very hurtful for not only you, but for them as well, even though they did not show it, even though you may not have saw it expression on their face. They could have been completely expressionless, but they definitely felt the energy of this connection ending, and they want you to know that, okay? But of course, ego definitely probably got in their way and stopped them from displaying that energy. All right, my Aquarius, so that is all that I have for you this week. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and it's truly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so that you can be notified when new videos are posted every week. I don't know what I am talking about. And also don't forget to hit the link in the description box if you would like to book a personal reading with me. It'll take you directly to my website where I offer a wide variety of spreads to choose from, and currently live and phone readings, or readings via live and phone, are currently 30% off using code tarot at checkout. Okay, so sending you guys so much love, light, healing, and abundance. Peace, blessings, Ashe. Bye bye.